What you are about to hear is the detective's recording of a case found in the diary of a widow who died mysteriously in her room.
October 1976 case diary of Mrs. Parker. I moved into the duplex 6 years ago. The house was old, quiet, and far from the noise of the city. I lived alone on the ground floor, and at first, the silence was unbearable. Then I began hearing the family upstairs. Every evening, their voices filled the house. A husband laughing, a wife humming softly while she cooked, 2 children running from room to room. Sometimes I heard plates clinking during dinner, sometimes footsteps pacing the floor late at night, sometimes a child crying before everything became quiet again. Strangely, their presence comforted me. It felt good knowing I wasn't completely alone. For 6 years, they became part of my life. Even though we never spoke. Even though I never once saw them. Looking back, that should have frightened me. There were things that never made sense. I never saw anyone use the staircase. No deliveries ever arrived upstairs. The windows always remained dark, and whenever I mentioned the family, the neighbors would stare at me strangely before quickly changing the subject. I ignored it all. Until yesterday. Yesterday, I finally asked my landlord a simple question. Who lives upstairs? He looked at me for several seconds before answering. Nobody. I laughed. I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. The upstairs apartment had been empty for years. No husband, no wife, no children, nobody. Then he told me what happened. Years ago, a family had lived there. A father, a mother, 2 children. One night, a fire broke out and trapped them inside the apartment. None of them escaped. The family died together, and the apartment had remained empty ever since. I couldn't speak, because for 6 years, I had listened to them every single night. Tonight is the first night since learning the truth. The house feels different, heavier. I've been sitting here listening, waiting for the familiar sounds from above. But there's nothing. No footsteps. No laughter. No voices. Only silence. For the first time in 6 years, the family upstairs is gone. I should feel relieved. Instead, I'm terrified. Because a few moments ago, I heard a child whisper my name. Not from upstairs. From inside my bedroom. And now, I can hear footsteps outside my door. Slow. Heavy. Getting closer. I don't think they're upstairs anymore.